Good morning, happy Monday. I have been struggling to get moving this morning. It's 9:30. I had the most trouble sleeping last night, so did my husband. It was probably about 1:30 the last time I finally pulled my book out and just started reading again because I couldn't sleep. So I finally fell asleep about 1:30 and then his alarm went off at 3. So then I fell back asleep after I talked to him, after he got to work about 4:30, and then I had my alarm set for 6:30 because I didn't want to sleep. No, I have today off, by the way. It's President's Day, so we're off today. But I didn't want to sleep. I have a lot of things I want to get done today. I knew I had to still edit and upload my meal prep video. As you can see, I did not clean up I washed all my meal prep dishes, but I just have not put them all away. So I knew I had all that stuff to do today, so I set my alarm for 6:30. 5:30, but I apparently kept pressing snooze all the way up until 7 because that's when it was still going off. So I got up at 7, took a shower, got ready, did my workout, which was, I did not do it effectively because I was just kind of moving through the motions. But you know, it is what it is. Got my video edited, just now got it posted, and it's 9:30. So we are ready to start our day, which is going to mostly be cleaning and whatnot. Oh, I want to show you. I was hoping it was going to come today. I have so many things that are, so there's a new product launching today that I was going to tell you about. I'll tell you about it tomorrow regardless if I get the product or not, because I don't know what's going on with it. It just shows label created, which the post office, don't even get me started on them and their delivery. So things have been crazy with their delivery around here. Anyway, so I will tell you about that product tomorrow, like I said, regardless of if I receive it or not. So we have that, but I'm also supposed to get something else in the mail today, but now it's not going to be until tomorrow. So I want to show that to you. It was one of those things where I saw it on an ad on a YouTube video late at night when I couldn't sleep. And so I definitely impulse purchased. So I'm hoping it's as good as the hype. All the reviews on Amazon were super good. I mean, there's 10,000 reviews or something, and it had a 4.4 out of 5. It's a cleaning thing, so I know it's really exciting, but to me it is exciting. So I'll show you that. Coffee. I am using this creamer. I am really disappointed on the foam factor of this creamer because Nut Pods blows us away as far as foam. But it's not bad. So I have this with some cookie dough skinny syrup in there. Amazing. I cannot wait to dig into, I'm seeing this coffee over here. I cannot wait to dig into this coffee, but I need to use up what's in my little decanter already, which is the Thrive Market coffee. Okay, let's talk about another new product though that I did receive that I want to try out today. I'm doing my meals a little different this week. I think I need to have everything scheduled out and written out for me because I'm not doing the best on tracking. I did so good the first couple weeks of, or the first 10 days of February, and then all of a sudden it's the tracking kind of went away and I just have been struggling with the tracking. So I am going to plan out my meals for this entire week, pre-track a lot of stuff, so I'm going to do that today too. But I want to make things super simple. I think I'm overcomplicating a lot of stuff, and that's when I notice that I start to stress about food, which causes, can cause stalls on the scale. So I'm just going to make it super simple. So I thought, since I had all these companies send me these protein powders, I thought I'm just going to do protein smoothies this entire week. So instead of buying, I did not buy the Premier Protein ones. I'm going to use up these powders and try these. I'm going to try a smoothie every single day for my first meal, and then I have my meal preps for lunches, and then my dinners planned out. So I already have it all planned out in my planner, what I'm eating each day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. If I do have any snacks, then I have cheese in there. I can have another smoothie maybe. I want to keep my protein up. So let me tell you about this first one today that we're going to try. We're going to try this Teami Wellness Protein. Again, Teami, I've used their products before. They have really good teas, which they taste amazing. They're the loose leaf teas, but they also have some teas in bags too. But I have a ton of their teas. I love them. They are a good company. It can be a little expensive for some other teas, but I noticed it's comparable to other teas that you can buy online, like Tivana and what is that one? David's teas. I mean, teas can be kind of expensive if they're good quality. my first cup of coffee, and oh my gosh, it is so good. Okay, but they have protein powders now, which when I was using the products before, they didn't have protein powders. So I am curious about this. When I opened it and looked at it and smelled it, so, ooh, that berry flavor really comes through. It reminds me, although it's not, it kind of reminds me of the Vega protein, but I don't think this is a plant-based protein, but maybe it is. Okay, let's see. The ingredients, we have organic protein blend, so pea and rice protein. Oh, it is. So it's not it is a plant-based protein. Yeah, plant protein. It says it right on there. So that's why it reminds me of the Vega protein, which I love the Vega protein. It has greens in it though too. I don't think this one has greens. So we have organic protein blend. So we have pea and rice protein, natural berry flavor, MCTs, triple berry blend, which is raspberries, strawberries, blueberries, guar gum, beetroot, white tea extract, stevia extract. So this has 3 total carbs, 2 fiber, 2 fat, 17 protein. And it smells, oh my gosh, it smells so good. So the serving size is 1 scoop. I have to watch that because I have a protein powder. I think it's one of the Isopures that the serving is actually 2 scoops to get the full protein, and I'm always only doing 1 scoop because most protein powders I use is only 1 scoop, and not all the Isopures are 2 scoops. It's only like a couple of them, so it's really super weird. Let's see what their claims are on here. Clean plant-based protein, perfect for taking on the go, formulated with 3 antioxidant-rich berries, MCT from coconuts, and white tea extract. Add 1 serving to 8 to 12 ounces of water, milk, non-dairy milk, or make a nutrient-dense whole food smoothie. 100% plant-based protein, organic protein, vegan, non-GMO, dairy, soy-free, made without artificial colors, flavors, or sweeteners. So I do have a discount code. I will link it down below. I have to dig that out. And I will link their Instagram and website and all that down there. So we are going to make this with cashew milk. It's my favorite thing to make with smoothies because cashew's milk is so creamy. So I'm going to go ahead and mix this up. So I'm just going to do about 12 ounces of this with a scoop of the protein powder. And I may add some collagen in, although I want to really get, since I've never tasted this before, I think I'm going to skip the collagen. Oh, I can do the unflavored collagen. I think I'll do unflavored collagen because I really want to get a sense of how this tastes. Maybe I should just do it on its own. I think I'll just do it on its own. Then when I have it later, I can add collagen to it. Yeah, this smells really good. Okay, let's mix this up and I'll show you too when it's all done. So here is the smoothie. I'm going to pour it into a blender cup so I can have that. But nice color. Okay, let's try this. Has a nice flavor. It's not super strong in the protein flavor. I do find, just so you know, plant protein to me has a stronger flavor than whey protein. So it just depends on you. But a lot of people don't like protein taste. It tastes like protein. That's what, but like I said, I have a lot of plant protein, so it tastes fine to me. The berry flavor is not as strong mixed up as it smells. It smells a lot stronger than it tastes. So you could add in extracts if you wanted to. Like I have some strawberry extract that would probably be really good in here and amplify it. But I mean, I'm fine with it. I always put too much ice in my smoothies and I have to like blend and blend and blend. Sometimes it tastes too icy, which is my fault. It's not the fault of the protein. Okay, we'll see how that fills me up. 110 calories. I used 12 ounces of cashew milk, so that adds about another 40 calories. And there's 25 calories for a cup, so I don't know, like what, 37 calories, and then probably like close to 2 carbs for that. And then this, whoa, this is 1 carb. So yeah, anyways, check them out. I have a lot to do, so I'm gonna get this kitchen cleaned. I am going to get everything else straightened and cleaned, and hopefully my goal, what time is it now? It's 9:45. I would love it if I had this entire house done with everything I wanted to get done today by noon. I wanted to show you the tumblers too that Teami has. I have, I think, 4 of these, but I don't have a white one. So I have a pink one, a green one, a black one, and a maroon one. And now I have a white one. Yay. And this is the 20-ounce size. There's also, I believe, a 16. Anyway, so what's nice about these is they have this little filter. So you just put the loose leaf tea in there. You could also use these for the smoothies. I could use this for my smoothie. Anyway, you put your tea in there, your water in there, and then you just put this on top, and then you just drink your tea, and you don't have to worry about the leaves getting in your mouth. So I love the tumblers, and this is safe for hot. You just don't want to shake it up or anything because it will like expand and it can like burn you. But anyway, yeah, I love these tumblers. Here is my lunch. So this is what I prepped yesterday. I have some cheesy cauliflower rice, some grilled up chicken, and some broccoli that I kind of made it into loaded broccoli. So I have some sour cream, some cheese, some bacon bits, and then there was already a little bit of cheese on there, and I went ahead and microwaved that and melted that. So I made my lunch, and it smells amazing. Okay, I'm gonna drink my electrolytes, which I have that in my planner because I have been missing out on a lot of my supplements. I'm trying out some new supplements. I will talk about those this week as well, but I really can't give you much of an opinion on them until I've had them for like a few weeks. So I'm hoping I'm going to take them for the rest of this month, and maybe after 30 days give you an update on the supplements that I'm taking, but I will share with you what I am taking. So I'm going to drink this, eat that, finish paying bills, finish posting some stuff, and then I will check in with you guys later. Dinner tonight is going to be sour cream enchiladas. It's actually a recipe that is from a restaurant. When I first started working, it was at a Mexican restaurant when I was like 14 or 15. And it's a recipe they used to use. They used to do these buffets on Sundays, and they used to make these pans and pans and pans. Well, I worked there for, oh gosh, I was like 14 when I started, and then the restaurant closed down when I was 20. Yeah, just before my 21st birthday. So I worked there for a long time, and I got to know the people in the kitchen, and one of them showed me her recipe for the sour cream enchiladas, so I am going to make those. So it's kind of my own recipe, kind of their recipe, what I can remember of their recipe. So I will be recording that so you guys can see that. Anyway, that'll be dinner. So I'll have to cook the chicken here soon because I need to cook some chicken thighs and shred up the chicken because I'll need that for the enchiladas. So I'll have to do that here pretty soon. So I will check in with you at that time. I have people ask me a lot how I make shredded chicken. So what I do is I either use the pressure cooker or I do it on the stove. So if you don't have a pressure cooker, you can just easily poach your chicken on the stove. So you just take a pot, add some water, add your chicken, and basically just boil it. You just bring it to a boil, then you just let it simmer, and that way you can also do it in chicken broth, which is what I prefer to do, is do it in chicken broth, depending on what you're using it for. Since this is going to be with for some enchiladas, I'll be adding salsa and stuff to the chicken, so I'm just doing some water in here, or you can just do it in the pressure cooker, which is what I'm doing. So I have some water, my chicken, these are chicken thighs, and I'm just going to cook it on the meat setting and just press start and let it do its thing, and then it'll be nice and cooked, and I can just shred it up for dinner tonight. Okay, so on mine actually it's called the poultry setting. So it was 15 minutes, so once it builds up the pressure, it'll cook for 15 minutes, and I'll let the pressure naturally release, and then it'll be ready to go. I used this in my meal prep yesterday, and it is absolutely amazing. I had several people tell me that they discovered this a while ago, and they even have it on their subscribe and save for Amazon. It is so good, so good. So definitely highly recommend this seasoning. So I thought I'd show you what I was doing different in my planner this week. Oh, focus, here we go. So I have my usual, like these are errands that I need to do. So errands are phone calls, so I needed to call the internet place. So I did that. Things I want to focus on during the week as far as videos or things around the house. I haven't filled all this in yet. So far I know I need to edit my dinner videos. And then any groceries I need to pick up throughout the week, or things I need to make sure I add to my grocery list. So I forgot to pick up the dogs' dinners, the soft dog food I give them at dinner time. So I have enough until Wednesday. So Wednesday I need to go pick up some dog food. So I'll probably do that at lunchtime. And then I have my usual dinner plans down here, my workouts, my tracking, my water. And then I'll list here any books that I finished this week. And I have not done my weekend stuff. These little tabs here are my videos that I am posting throughout the week. So just to let me know what videos I want to get uploaded. Okay, so this is what I did. I'm writing out all my dinners, my lunches, and I forgot that I had made that chicken salad. So I have the chicken salad stuffed peppers here, but I may have that a couple days this week. But I wanted to get this at least all listed out, and then I'm going to go on my Carb Manager here in a second, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use the desktop version of the Carb Manager. I'm still not really liking the app version since they've changed the interface. but I'm going to go and pre-log all of these. And then that way they're in there. And if I need to make a change, so if I change a dinner or lunch or something, at least I can make the change, but everything is already in there. So I'm going to do that and get all logged for the entire week. I think that'll really help me stay on track. So that's how I did a little bit different. Had to pay bills, which I did that. So anyway, yeah. This is, and I don't have a video for Saturday yet, so I may film something this week, or it may just be an empty day and just not have a video go up. I am having some of this Califia Farms cold brew. I have 2 tablespoons of heavy cream in there and 8 ounces of the cold brew and some ice, and I also put some vanilla skinny syrup in there too. I don't remember if I told you earlier that dinner recipe tonight, the sour cream enchiladas, was based on a recipe from a restaurant that I worked at. I think I told you that. Anyway, I was trying to do it from memory, and honestly, I need to work on it a little bit. It was way too liquidy, which I did kind of second guess how much chicken broth I was putting in there, and I put in way too much. So it came out super liquidy. Let me put a little clip up here of what dinner looked like. It tasted amazing, fantastic, but I really want to perfect the recipe before I share it with you. So it will not be in this week's dinner video, and I apologize. It's just I want to have a good recipe for you before I share it with you. So I will make it again in the next couple of weeks. And also I used the cut the carb tortillas, and I think those are too thin for a casserole like this because it almost turned to mush. I think it's fine. Like I used those in a breakfast casserole and it turned out amazing. But it was an egg, and in the egg, kind of cooked and puffed up, and this is a complete liquid, and it just kind of liquefied them. So I think next time I will use the Mission tortillas or some sort of tortillas. I wanted to try to cut down the carbs a little bit. Cut the carb, yeah, that's exactly what I was trying to do by using the cut the carb, but it just didn't quite work out. So I want to perfect this recipe a little bit. So I'm sorry. I've told a couple of you in the comments that this recipe was coming on Friday, but it's going to be a couple of weeks, 2-3 weeks or so, and I'll try to make it again. But let me show you my carb manager. Okay, and I'm also very frustrated with the app. The app is not syncing with the website. So I put some things in the app today, some things on the website. The website has kept everything, but the app is not catching up. And I've restarted, I've deleted it, reinstalled it, and it's not catching up. So annoying. I don't like this new app. I don't like putting recipes into it, using the recipe builder in it. It's just not user friendly. So I'm going to use the web, which is fine. Like, I don't mind the web at all. It's been great. It's just the app. So since I'm at home, it's not that big of a deal. And even if I was say back in my office, I could still get on and do the web one. So yeah, I just don't think I'm going to use the app anymore. I mean, I might just try to mess around with it, but anyway, it's not syncing up. So let me show you what I really have. And then I plan on having some of that strawberry jello cheesecake for dessert because I was so under calories and under everything that I thought, hey, I might as well have that because it's pretty high calories, like 460 calories for that cheesecake dessert. But it's only 3 net carbs. It has quite a bit of fat too. So let me show you what my macros ended up being for the day. So I ended up with 19 out of 20 carbs. This is after I have that strawberry dessert. 30 total carbs, 11 fiber, 85 fat, 73 protein, and exactly 1200 calories. So here I have everything in here. Oh, why I'm having focus issues lately. So there you go. And I did not finish my coffee. It tasted funny. I don't know if I let the cold brew sit in there too long, but it tasted kind of funny. So I am just going to toss the rest of it. I had some last week and it was fine. I think it's been in there too long probably, but it did not taste good. But I'm just going to leave it tracked anyway just because. Let me take a snapshot of the app and I'm going to put it up here and you can see what the app says compared to this. It is so annoying. Okay, now it's changed even more. I'll put it right up here. Now it's showing me over on things. So I'm gonna have to go compare and see where it's messed up at. So it's showing me at 1316 calories and it's showing me right at 20 carbs, I believe. But I don't know what the difference is. I have no idea. I'm gonna have to go through and see what the heck is going on. I don't know, but it is so annoying. So I don't know. I'm assuming the website is the up-to-date one because that's the one I've been plugging into all day. So I don't know. How annoying. But yeah, so now it's showing me it's 116 calories came out of nowhere. I have no idea where they came from. but I'll have to look through it and see what the difference is. So I'm going to close up today's vlog. I'm going to sit down and read for the rest of the night, try to get through this book so I can start a new one. It started getting better, we'll see. This one's called Jane Doe by Victoria something. I am going to be doing another wrap-up video at the end of this month of all my February book reviews. I had a lot of people give me such a great comments and stuff on that video. Thank you guys so much for, you know, allowing me to put extra content on here that you guys are enjoying, and it was a lot of fun to do it. So I will definitely be doing these every month for people who want to, you know, listen to book reviews. So yeah, I'm gonna go get my cheesecake. I will pop up a little picture up over here. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it was in the meal prep video that posted on Monday, so go check that out. I think I always have my meal prep playlist down below, or my latest meal prep video should be down in the description box. So click on that and you can see how I made that cheesecake. It is so good. Definitely worth every single calorie for sure. So I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye guys.